Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop and a quick strike. Gets the fans a-blaring. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Sabres get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Takes the feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck's kicked free. Boston's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Teed that one off target.
Well, you know what's frustrating, James? You do all of that work to get a wicked chance on net, and then you put it miles away from the net. Now you're looking for retrieval.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Bruins played along the boards. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Luukkonen.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And it's kicked away. Quick feed down low. Centering pass! And it's blocked! Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it across. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Boston's on the attack. Quick feed to Coyle. Can't get it to go. Here's a chance in front. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Krebs and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Quatra's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Quatra's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Sabres win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Sweden. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. Boston's got possession of the puck. Here's a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck clears the zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Osterley. Blocked in traffic. Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Boston's moving it up the ice. Sends it quickly to Peterka. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Peterka. Handles it along the blue line. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes it to the front. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. To the low slot. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Zaka's won the draw. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps possession on the play. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. The Bruins are in transition. Geeky's on the attack in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Makes a save with the glove. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Carlo. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Sabres are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net. Drive the
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 56 seconds.
Boston's got the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dahlin's got it along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Works it across to Brazeau. Gains the zone through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great read on the block. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Krebs hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides it across. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Boston's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Lafferty's looking to make something happen here in the corner. McLeod's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great poke check on the reach. A chance to clear. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They clear the zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Clifton. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Power. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a pass in front. Blocked shot. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Kulich. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Bruins play it along the wing. The pass out front, and that's intercepted. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Pasternak. Into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Denies him. Takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save by Luukkonen.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kulich. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's blocked. And he takes the dish. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a stop!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Kulich. Shuts him down. The Bruins have it now. Directed over to Pasternak. It's a 2-on-1. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles the pass. McLeod's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Peterka. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Marchand's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. Slides it quickly to Power. Moves the puck over to Peterka. Taken by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Power. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Peak's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift. Marchand's back in the play after grabbing those sticks. Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Sabres have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And now he angles it across to Tuck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it to Brazeau. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Bryson. Moves it to Tuck. Score! And running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way they're momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That puck is on the stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Sabres are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Too much traffic in the lane. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends it down low. And now he moves it quickly to Jokiharju. Too many bodies in the way. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Makes his presence known on the ice. Drives to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. He's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame, the Sabres have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Boston's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Lindholm's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And a strong effort on that play. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. To the empty net. Misses. Moves the puck up to Kiki. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a shot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out of the ice. The opponent just pulling and hemming them in and finding ways to get the puck to the net so they can continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and bring some rest.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.